What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got a big drop of news today all about the Z Flip 4 and the Z Fold 4 and Samsung UnPacked and all of that, and a bunch of questions. So let's just dive right into the tech news. Our first story of the day: Samsung UnPacked, release dates, everything. There's a lot of information, like I said, that came out about the Z Flip 4 and Fold 4. So without further ado, let's jump into that right now. So we've got John Prosser has dropped a couple of massive tweets the other day, actually yesterday, and I'm doing this video early this morning because of these tweets, and they came out after I had done my news video. But the first one of two threads says Samsung event launch dump. S22 launching in lavender on August 26th. So if you've been waiting for the S22 to come out in a purplish lavender color, it will be on August 26th. Fold 4 is going to come into the colors of Phantom Black, green, and beige. I'm probably going to grab that green most likely. Announcement: pre-orders will come on August 10th. So you'll be able to hear the announcement and pre-order it the very same day, August 10th. And then it's going to launch on August 26th. So August 26th should be a Friday, and it is. So it's gonna launch on a Wednesday and then be released on a Friday. And then the Fold 4 will come out in graphite, Bora purple, pink gold, and blue. I wonder if that purple is gonna be a BTS edition. Hopefully it will. It'd be kind of cool if it is. Announcement: pre-orders again on August 10th, and it'll launch on August 26th, so same day as the Fold 4. Be a very expensive day if you plan on getting both of those. Now let's jump into some Watch 5 information. Watch 5 40mm will come in colors of Phantom Black, silver, and pink gold. And then your Watch 5 44mm will come in Phantom Black, silver, and sapphire, which is like a bluish color. If you want the Watch 5 Pro 46mm, it'll come in Phantom Black and silver. And then announcement and pre-orders again August 10th, and launch date August 26th. So a lot of information about UnPacked there and release dates. So it's June 9th right now at the time of me releasing this video. I'm actually recording this June 8th, really late, 11 p.m. So when we look at that, what are we talking about here? We're talking about a phone that's Fold 4 wise, not gonna come in any amazing colors. Unfortunately, nothing that I'm really gravitating towards. I would like a purplish kind of color or even a white, but I'm gonna have a case on it. It's not gonna really matter. I'm excited. August 10th is only literally 2 months away, almost to the day for that. August 26th is towards the end of the month. So everything's on pace. Doesn't seem like anything's being delayed. One thing that is potentially being delayed, or we thought was going to happen, is the Galaxy Buds Pro 2, which they're getting a little long in the tooth, not because they suck, but they've been out for a while. So I was brought to my attention by Chun, because Chun put out a couple of tweets saying Samsung didn't delay it from the very beginning. They didn't have any plan to release the Buds Pro 2 in the August UnPacked event, probably due to its late development. He said, as John Prosser tweeted out a few hours ago, only the Z Fold phones and Z Flip phones and the Watch 5 devices will debut on August UnPacked. No Buds Pro 2 at the event. However, it still will be released in the year, probably around the same time as UnPacked. I think he means probably a different UnPacked event later on in the year that those will be released. So all things considered, that day, I'll probably end up picking up definitely the Z Fold 4, potentially the Z Flip 4, just to grab it and do a video on it or two, and then honestly I'll probably return it. I don't really need it. And then I will probably trade in, even though I don't wear it much, I'll probably trade in my Watch 4 Classic for a Watch 5 Pro. And then I would love for the Buds Pro 2 to come out, but obviously they're not, unfortunately. And then to add on to that, there is a new feature coming out to make multitasking easier on the Z Fold 4. And Ice Universe put out a tweet saying that the Fold 4 and Flip 4, actually I should have said the Flip 4 as well, will add swipe for split screen. So when you swipe first, you'll be able to swipe. You'll do like a swiping gesture, it sounds like, to do a split screen. So it sounds like it'll be easier, however they end up doing it, to end up giving you a easier multitasking experience rather than having to swipe over from here and choose the apps. It's not hard, but I mean, I think it potentially will be a little bit easier for everybody involved. So your question today is, what do you plan on buying for Samsung Unpacked? Let me know in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that. Sorry, I had to be a little bit quiet there because everyone's sleeping right now. I don't want to wake anybody up. Wayne is asking, do you think Samsung will allow 2-device trade-ins again? Yes, I do, but ultimately when they do that, they really take a lot off of the value of your trade-in the more you trade in. So they should, but just be forewarned about that. Lionel is asking, I know you're an Android over Apple, but have you seen iOS 16 features that they released on WWCVet? And if you did, what are your likes and dislikes? I actually have a video coming out in a few hours from now, so be on the lookout for it. I'm showing about 10 different features that I really liked on it. Original As Plays is saying, will you make a Z Fold 4 versus Z Fold 3 comparison video? Yes, I will. And our last question again, Original As Plays saying, what do you think is the main reason for Samsung to not have the S Pen inside the Fold? The S Pen only costs 3 grams of weight, so weight can only be a valid reason for Samsung to not have the S Pen inside. I would assume it's probably they want to make the phone thinner, cheaper, and that's probably it. And why you say cheaper, it's not going to cost them S Pen. They still have to manufacture it and design it inside. So I think they're still trying to get the price down before they add in tons of different features. Thank you so much for your questions. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the first word being question, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.